Habits. What are the habits in your life that's driving who you are? Personality, psychologically, your personal philosophy, your disciplines, your motivations. What habits in place right now is who you are? Let's dive into it. When I think of habits, when I think about routines, when I think about daily actions in place that will move your life to a different direction, I specifically think about working out, fitness, nutrition, drinking water, being your best teammate is habit number one for successful people. Habit number one is they identify as a person who works out. They identify as a healthy individual. They identify as a person who carries themselves in a different manner than they once did. They identify themselves with the pain and rigor of the gym, whether that be cardio, whether that be lifting weights, playing a sport, hiking, extreme sports, CrossFit, boxing, whatever it is, jiu-jitsu, anything that allows you to tax the body and rely on the mind. You have to rely on the mind to push through, and you're gaining new neural pathways. Your brain is creating new disciplines. So the more it goes down that pathway in the brain, for example, I'm pushing in the gym, the more it goes down that pathway, the more it becomes embedded in who you are. And obviously, the more it becomes embedded in who you are, the more simple it is for you to get it done. For you to not rely on emotions to complete the task. For you to not rely on motivation to complete the task. Instead, it is part of who you are. It is already who you are. It is a beautiful thing to create habits and routines. Habits and routines do not show up in 21 days, 90 days, whatever the number the experts say nowadays. Habits and routines are a lifestyle. They are an identity. They are who you are. They are the next 30, 40, 50, 100 years, however long you live, is who you are. That is your lifestyle. That is your habits. That is your routines. Building new habits is completely doable. We have to remember the success and goals that we desire. And we have to remember our vision and always be committed to that and never look back. When we look back is whenever we mess up on our habits. We mess up on our habits whenever we allow other influences to bring us back to who we once were. Don't allow those influences into your existence. Stomp them out. Remove them. Leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what John Maxwell says. So, when a person leads you and influences you into a new positive flow, like a new habit of working out, they are leading you in a great direction. When a person adds to you a habit of self-doubt, of complaining, of a negative action in your life, they are leading you in the wrong direction. Oftentimes, no, there is a time in your life, I wouldn't say oftentimes, there is a time in your life where you must lead yourself. You must lead yourself because the people around you are not going to better you. Unless you're around millionaires and billionaires. Unless you're around great-minded Christians. Unless you're in a group of people that are removing bad habits, removing negativity. Most of the time, you're going to end up having to lead yourself, which is perfectly fine and natural. We must lead ourselves regardless. We must remove the emotional ties and guilt placed upon our parents, placed upon those people that had us in our upbringing, that didn't achieve what you expected to have achieved in your life. We must remove those grievances and forgive. Forgive. Instead of harboring negative emotions towards those people that we love, forgive them, love them, and thank them. Give them a letter of love and appreciation. Send a letter Write out all your information and how you respect them so much. You don't want to disrespect them in this letter. You want to write out everything and how you forgive them. This is a beautiful concept. All of this is tied together because habits is a part of consistency. And being consistent makes it very simple to continue to go to the next place in your life. Because you're just compounding it every single day. You're becoming your future ideal self every day because you gravitate towards it every day. You build upon it every single day. It is beautiful. It really is. Hope all of you have a blessed and beautiful day. I'm thankful. I'm learning to be more thankful. I'm learning to identify more things I need to remove. I'm learning to identify more things that I need to add. Of course, we cannot add way too many things, but we can remove every harmful thing because you only have so much time in the day. Unless you can have an assistant help you buy back your time, build your business, build your company, build your opportunities, build your future. Ideally, this is what we're shooting for. We're shooting to have a business that runs itself, the self-running business. That way we can chill, we can relax, and we can work whenever we desire to. We have to be proactive in this. This is a proactive lifestyle. Anyways, hope you all do great. Stay at it. Love you.